I climbed the stairs and emerged from the dungeon, blinking into sunlight. Congratulations, Minerva! Whoa, 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 da, 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 da. What's going on here? Stop it, stop it. You, bad, 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 bad. Ugh. Okay, climb the stairs and emerge, blinking into the sunlight. Congratulations, Minerva! For succeeding in your quest, you receive 5 merits. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed putting your skills into practice. Now, if you excuse me, I have another student to look after. I guess I can go relax now. Yay! Morning, dorm room. Saturday morning, mail, allowances. What should I do today? Study. The library is fairly quiet, but familiar faces are still present. Study with Minnie. There's no point in studying alone if I get bonus stuff from Minnie. Minnie helps me out with my red magic. Yes! Red magic and smarts increased by 1, stress by 4. That was an excellent exam that did not take anything. It was a fairly simple case of red magic. Though I did want to use white magic, I wanted to check if that pit actually existed. Next week. Morning! I don't understand. Why are classes cancelled on Friday? Because of the dark dance on Thursday night. A dance? But I don't have anything to wear and I haven't asked anyone. Not that kind of dance. What is it then? On Halloween night. I shouldn't call it Halloween. Witches and wizards dance in the dark so the fairies can visit. It's a ceremonial thing. At home we only do it for a few minutes, but because there's so many of us here, they make it into a big event at school. It goes on all night. So it's not really a romantic type dance, but I guess you could bring a date if you wanted to. So will you be going with Jacob? What? You like Jacob? No, where'd you get that idea? Well, he's always teasing you. He is? So is Donald. That just means he's a jerk. Sorry. Whatever. So what should I do this week? Friday, classes are cancelled. I need to square that off. I need to get the new stuff from Red Magic. And then I wanted to get more White Magic. Actually, let's do some studying on Thursday. Why not mix it up? Black Magic. Success! 3-3. Trigger. Sets off simple delayed effects or traps. Ooh, interesting. Don't you have something for me? Yeah. Happy birthday, you goof. She hands him a box. Socks again? Yeah, but this time they're yellow. Well, thanks, I guess. Happy birthday! Activity White Magic. Success! 3 White Magic skill, 3 stress. So, what do you think about the dance tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not sure how you hold a dance in the dark. I wonder if there'll be punch. Are you going to ask anyone? Virginia said it wasn't that kind of dance. Yes, but that means it's easier. It's not like a real date, so... What's that? There's something taped to the door of our room, something pink and rectangular. Ellen takes it down and looks at it. Well, I guess you don't need to ask anyone. She hands me the envelope with my name on it. I take out the letter inside and begin to read. Ah, this letter. I know who this is by. Dear Minerva, please don't throw this away. I know I deserve it. I've been terrible to you. What is this? It's from Damien, obviously. I flick down to the end. Damien. After refusing to talk to me for a month, now he's sending me love letters. I don't think it's a love letter. Isn't this just the warning thing? I keep reading. You deserve better. I should have told you what was going on. Please meet me tomorrow before the doctor ends and I will explain everything. So who's it from? Damien. Oh. I'm not gonna tear it up. fold up the letter and tuck it into my pocket. It's not a love letter. He says he wants to talk to me, that's all. Don't tell Virginia, okay? I want to find out what's going on. Alright. Yay, one smart distress. Evening. Late in the evening, hours after dinner, the students are summoned to the dark dance. Even in the halls, the lights have been turned off, leaving only moonlight and the faint blue glow of magic to navigate by. Somewhere in the distance, the sound of drums forms an awakened heartbeat. But before I can reach the dance, someone catches my arm. Oh. Minerva! Is that you? Hi. I'm glad I could find you. I was afraid I'd be too late. I've been an idiot. Look, what I said to you that day, I didn't mean it. Then why did you say it? Because I was trying to push you away. Well, you did that. I'm sure you've heard the stories by now. William will have made sure of that, about me and girls, and how I hurt people that get close to me. And it's true. I don't expect you to understand. You're filled with... You're... Oh... This is... This is absolutely true. The things that you are saying, Damien. You're filled with light. You're a happy person. You're bright and fresh and honest and enthusiastic. That's what I like about you. You're definitely not controlled by a villainous and a vaguely sociopathic person who desires ultimate power and the destruction of all things good. Totally not at all. To be fair, it's not like I've actually been playing her as evil so far, so he's technically right. Oh, hey, look here. It's a dark and brooding male lead. How very unexpected. He does have blue skin, which is really weird. Partially ruins the effect. But me, I've got a lot of dark things in my life. Things that are dark and grim and menacing. They keep me up at night and make me wonder. Woe is me, angst. Things I can't talk about, not with anyone. When I've been with girls, I can't let them get too close. And if they keep trying, I have to stop them. I don't see what this has to do with me. Don't you? We weren't dating. No, it was worse. We were becoming friends. I started to feel like I could trust you, and that scared me. You're not like other girls, Minerva. You're a protagonist. Watching you explore your new world here at school, all eyes and stars, it makes me happy. And that's dangerous. Why? Can't you just explain? You know, tell me. Skip the whole brooding, woe is me, but I can't tell you why. And just explain. He laughs. See, that's it. You're innocent. It's cute. I lied to you, and then I tried to stay away. But I missed you. Knowing that you thought I hated you, knowing that even when I sent you presents, you never imagined they were for me. I imagined it. That pie was from you? I don't usually attend things like the Apple Festival where I have to hide what I am. But I thought you might be sad that you couldn't go, so I brought you something. I hope you liked it. It was great, thanks. You're welcome. Anyway, I decided that I owed it to you to tell you the truth about what happened, and to say that I'm sorry. I'd like to be friends again if we can be, if you can understand. Definitely not going with option 3. I think I'm probably going with the option 1. Wait, how did I get cute points? Because he said I was cute? Interesting way the world works. I kind of like the neutral territory. Well, because that first option strikes me as kind of stereotypical. Like, everything is instantly forgiven. It doesn't matter that they did something wrong. They're the love interest, so they get a free pass. The neutral option, I think, establishes that, I'm totally willing to stay friends with him, but not if he does something like that again. What? That's not what I said. I don't think so. Your secrets are your business, but if you can't trust anybody, you can't have any friends. You have to decide when it's worth it to let someone in. I see. He looks away, and I wonder if I've been too harsh. I wonder that too. It'd be really annoying if only that first option would secure him as a friend. I have to think. I'll talk to you later, alright? Sure, I guess. I hope you enjoy the dance. Wait, what, he did not... Oh, this is bad. He smiles faintly, then walks away. I don't... no, I have to choose. Okay, the dialogue that I did there, that whole, not trusting anybody, that makes sense, that's logical. He does need to decide. I'm not just going to forgive him. Obviously it makes a little more sense now, but still he needs to figure this out before he does something like that. But he did not give me the warning. One of the things I read is that Damien gives you a lot of warnings throughout this game that are all foreshadowing, and you should listen to all of them. And I think because I chose not to accept him right then, he didn't give me the warning. I don't know what to do. I don't want it to do. If I go back, then that's out of character knowledge. Gah. Fine. But I mean, I really hope I haven't screwed this up. The game wouldn't be so cruel as to hinge his entire arc on that one conversation, would it? Whatever. Sticking with it. When I walk into the darkened gym, my eyes are nearly useless, my other senses are overwhelmed. Pine sap, evergreen, the scent thick and strong and sweet, the fragile crunch of dead leaves underfoot, swirling breezes drifting hot and cold, autumn mixed with smoke. Murmurs and laughter from unseen lips all blending together. And under it all, music. Not as loud as it was at the junior high dance at my old school, where the only way to hear the tune was to stand outside the building. Just music, all around me. Is this how wizards throw a party? Sounds like a great party, if so. Oh, I'm so tempted to go back and try and fix this atrocity. I can't really see the people around me, but their presence registers through sound and shadow, dancing, and so I begin to dance as well. Not too fast, I have to focus on my surroundings so I don't wave my arms right into someone else, but it's fun. No one can see me, I can't see myself, and the music goes on, looping into and over itself without ever reaching an end, playing tricks with my sense of time. It feels magical. Are there really spirits dancing here with us? Oh god, I don't... Save game. Save game. Overwrite. This is a really bad idea. This is a bad idea, but I'm so curious as to what happens. I know the spell, but I've never seen a spirit creature. This is my chance. I see something. Ah! There's a stabbing pain behind my eyes and everything goes black. The next thing I know, I'm lying in the hallway outside the gym. My eyes are still stinging, and I blink repeatedly to try and focus. I'm not sure how I got here, but I can hear voices. Did that increase my stress? I think it did. Are you teaching these children? Not even the basic rules of Sometimes experience is the best teacher. She could have been killed! What? Me? You are always welcome to take over the White Course yourself, Hieronymus. And just like that, the fire of rage behind his eyes snapped to tight little pinpricks. So help me, Petunia, if you insult me like that again, I will leave this establishment. Notice or no notice. My apologies. I only wish the best. You wish to meddle, as you always do. I think perhaps I'd better speak up now. What happened? Ah, Miss Granger. Did it ever occur to you within the muddled workings of your toy plastic brain that this event is called the Dark Dance for a reason? Professor Potsdam takes my hand and helps me to my feet. The original Dark Dance was created so that the Jago could take part in local celebrations without being seen by people who might exploit them. Since you tried to spy on them, they punished you. But you weren't tied to a formal contract, and you weren't trying to capture them, so they only stunned you. Which leaves it in my hands. 10 demerits for your foolishness. Oh, no! How am I ever supposed to get back in the positives on demerits if he keeps giving me more? Detention on Saturday. Yes, sir. But we're glad to see that you're alright. Speak for yourself. Wrapping his cape around himself, he vanishes into the darkness. He does mean well, you know. Angering creatures from the other world can be extremely dangerous. Not the ones here at the dance. I wouldn't allow any guests that dangerous to attend, of course. I want you children to blossom here. To reach your full potential, you have to be able to take chances and learn from the consequences. I see. It's too bad about Saturday, but at least you'll have tomorrow off. It wouldn't be a good idea for you to turn to the dance now. Off to bed with you, then. She smiles and walks away. Well, at least now I know that there really are spirits here. Right. Curiosity satisfied. Demerits. Not satisfied. Ugh. Look at that. Negative 15 merits. At least I got to see the spirits. Actually, no, I didn't, actually. Now that I think about it, because that was them actively stunning me, not sensory overload, which means I never actually got to see spirits. Just got attacked by them. Well, that was pointless. Right. Let out stress. After lunch, relax. At least Virginia and I do. Ellen sits at her desk and pulls a large book off the shelf, but lays it down close in front of her and sighs. What's up? Nothing, just the dance. Did you get detention too? What? No. Minerva? What happened to you? I used spirit vision. They, didn't like that. Ah. You could have warned me. I didn't know. I've never tried. But what about Ellen? Did Ellen have a date? The reaction is immediate. Whoa, I'm sorry. Are you okay? What happened? She scrubs at her face and sniffs, trying to push the wetness back into her eyes and failing. There's little tears, I guess. Nothing. That doesn't look like nothing. Nothing happened. Nothing ever will happen. He said, because of you... Wait, what? Me? Because I'm your roommate, so it's like I'm his sister too. Sis, you liked Donald? I smack her on the arm. No, you idiot. William. Oh. I thought he swore off girls after Angela. That butterfly senior who was so nasty? I don't know. I tried to sniff there. I'm pretty sure that will not translate to the mic. Whatever. He went out with her? She's awful. That's why they broke up. Look, Ellen, I'm not good at sensitive stuff, but I know my brother wouldn't want to hurt you. Didn't say he did. Well, I want to make you feel better. I'm fine. Virginia sighs. Right. Uh... Hmm. Let's see here. We can go with talking about William, which would aggravate Ellen more, but might let us know the whole story. Could lead to some closure for her. Change the subject. What the difference between change the subject and let it go? I guess let it go is we leave the conversation, change the subject so we talk about something else. I'd like to do this then, because it can give me more data regarding something in this school. Oh, that's another thing I didn't even consider, her happiness. Ellen's obviously unhappy, but maybe she'll feel better if we talk about something else. So what about you, Virginia? You still haven't told us about who you like. Which boy is it that's better than Jacob? I don't like any boys. Any girls, then? No, I don't like anybody that way. Why not? Maybe I have high standards. There has to be somebody that sparkles a little for you. Maybe you just don't realize it. That makes no sense at all. What's she going to say here? I have no idea. I'm honestly clueless. Could be William. I bet the person you really like is... Oh, I get to I get to No. 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 That would be hilarious considering Ellen's right there. Oh. So here's what I gotta do. I have to choose between making an informed decision based on what I've observed of her, which is William, because she basically adores him. Like, she is absolutely enamored with William. And nobody else has seemed that interesting. Balthazar, was he her senior? I think so. Then I could view my diary and collect those informations. Not Damien at all. Probably not Ellen. And the two have some relationship going on there, but it's not that kind. Not Pastel. Let's go with William. I so want to troll her. I really do. Let's see what reactions. She's already expressed that it's not Jacob, and that would be kind of anticlimax. Pastel, out of the left field, probably get her really surprised and possibly a little uncomfortable if anything actually is there. Ellen would make them both uncomfortable, which would be funny, but probably just be awkward in the overall. Damien she'd just dismiss out of hand and probably taunt me about it, which could backfire horribly. William. What? What? You're always saying how great he is and you don't want him kissing anyone else. I bet you got a secret crush on him. That's gross. Well, some people think it's cute. I mean, the brother thing, not you guys personally. But you're saying it to her personally. You didn't think I meant that, did you? Virginia looks away and says nothing. Oh, look at her face. I'm pretty sure she'd react like this because she does feel that a little bit. Maybe we should go for a walk now. Well, I distracted Ellen, but only by making Virginia upset. I kind of want to go back. That's one of those cases where I would love to go back and just choose every option to see how she reacts. But no, we're doing a completely linear playthrough of this game. Mailed allowances. Get up to go to my detention. When I arrive at the room for detention, it seems that the professor hasn't even bothered to turn up. Donald is here, scowling down at a notebook in front of him. Doesn't even pay attention to my entrance. Thick blue library book, folklore and mythology compilation, piece of paper, my name, Gravaner's handwriting. According to this note, let's read a list of selected fairy tales and identify the most common failing of the human heroes. I flipped through the book quickly. Aethan the Bride, Beauty and the Beast, the Sea Nymph, East to the Sun and West of the Moon. The gifts of the mountain spirits. Are all these stories true, or just the ones he's picked out, or none? I've heard some of these since I was a little girl, but they never mentioned it Jago or dances like the one we had. I'd better get to work. By the end of the afternoon, I finished taking notes on the fairies in these stories. They're all completely different. One will give you gold if you're polite and give you a hunchback if you're not, but another will only give treasures to people who insult him. One hero defeated an army of elves just by digging a hole in a hill and sprinkling it with salt, but in a different story, a king lost his whole country and was cursed for 100 years for looking at a fairy woman naked. I have no idea what I'm supposed to learn from this, except that maybe dealing with fairies is a bad idea. Oh, got a trophy for this. Ugh. Not what I wanted to get. Boring work, over now. Next week. Let's do some studying. We should go to the gym at least once. How did I lose strong? When did I lose strong? I need to check that.